had probably the round of my life in round 3, and to follow it up today and hold a nice putt on the last is just unbelievable, and just can't believe I'm standing here right now. Just the fact that I've been over here since April, away from family. Spent the first 3 months on my own, and then the girlfriend came over, and she's been a massive help. Made everything a lot easier, and it's just been probably the most mentally taxing year that I've ever had. So to get a win at the end of the season is just more than grateful that I'm standing here right now.
What's that?
Either way is fine.
Oh, okay, I'll just stay back. That's all right. I'll try not to get too intense and go like this halfway through.
Don't move.
Yeah. Clap?
Yeah.
Like this?
Perfect, thank you.
Hi, my name's Daniel Hillier. I'm from New Zealand, and my current ranking on the Challenge Tour is 18th. It's been a pretty crazy year this year, obviously coming over with 7 invites to play off, and I was right on the cusp of making the grand final with those last 2 events in Spain a couple of weeks ago, and managed to pick up my first win there, which was pretty exciting. And now I'm in a good position to get my European Tour card this week, so it's just been a really exciting year overall.
Well, it's an incredible story, Daniel Hillier, to come over here from New Zealand, which has pretty much the harshest restrictions in terms of getting back into the country. So he up sticks, came to the other side of the world to play on the Challenge Tour with just 7 invites in his pocket. He could have missed the cut in all 7 of those, been stranded here, spent a lot of money. He's gambled on himself, and that's what professional golf is. As a pro golfer, you're paying your entrance fees, you're paying to get yourself around the world, you're gambling on your ability against every other guy out there chasing.
Not being home for all those months, not really being able to reset every week, I think, I don't think he'll have a tougher year than that. And I think to be able to come through after all of that shows a lot of mental strength, which will be obviously vital and valuable for him as his career progresses.
We're in lockdown in New Zealand for about 5 weeks. I didn't really handle it too well, I don't think. Some mornings just struggling to get out of bed because I didn't have anything to practice for, and wasn't really sure what the outcome of the whole pandemic was going to be, how long we were going to be away from competition for.
The Challenge Tour was absolutely stacked coming in this season, so just to make it to the top 45 is an achievement in itself. You needed to win or show incredible consistency through the year, get yourself in and amongst it. You've played well, and you've proven you've probably got the ability. Every one of these 45 could make the step up to the European Tour next year and do a job and compete. But only 20 of them will get the opportunity, and it's a life-changing opportunity. You're going to be playing for hundreds of thousands, millions of pounds on the European Tour. The opportunity to compete against the top players in the world, Jon Rahm, Rory McIlroy, break into the top 50 in the world, play majors, qualify for the Ryder Cup. This is the step. This is the one that makes your career as a golfer. If you can go from the Challenge Tour to the European Tour, stay there, compete and win, you're made. You have made your dreams come true. And that's what's at stake for all 45 players this week. Your girlfriend Siobhan, she's been out here with you caddying from sort of the second half of the season. How big a help has it been to have her by your side?
Yeah, she's been amazing. She came over in July when I qualified for the Open, and she was meant to be here for about a month, maybe just over a month. And obviously with the MIQ system that fell through and she got stuck over here. But I mean, probably a good thing for me. Thinking selfishly, it's nice to have her company. And to have her on the bag, and she's just such a calm and collected person, and cracks the odd joke here and there when she knows I'm under a bit of stress. And so she definitely helped me get over the line a couple of weeks ago, and has helped with a few more results.
It's been great. I think both of us keep each other calm, and having not much golf knowledge myself, I think it's actually worked better. I don't tell him what he needs to do. He can play his golf and I just take the weight for him. I feel privileged that I'm able to be out here, and every now and then like partners come out, I get to say hi, and I've been here for 4 months, but I'm definitely not going to take this time for granted. Yeah.
Your best skill of that is
Keeping him calm. You know, I crack a few jokes out there, maybe at the wrong times sometimes, but yeah, just definitely keeping him calm.
Daniel. Yeah, there we go. You've done it before, haven't you?
Yeah, she has.
Yes. You're the expert.
This is game number 10. On the tee from New Zealand, Daniel Hillier.
Pretty happy with 2 under out there, to be honest. It was one of those days where, you know, I wasn't hitting it as well as I know I can, but yeah, just missed it in all the right spots, and yeah, gave myself a few good looks and took advantage of them. So yeah, pretty solid day overall.
My family themselves, they've made too many sacrifices to count. My parents have thrown everything they can into helping me achieve my dreams, and my dad's up at 3 a.m. after my rounds saying congratulations or telling me hard luck, but another day tomorrow sort of thing. And yeah, it's just great to know that I have those people that have sacrificed so much for me to allow me to be out here today.
Got off to a half decent start, was even through 9, and then yeah, just dropped a couple of shots on 10 and 12, which were pretty soft. And then yeah, tried grinding it back at the end, and I was hitting it all right. Had a lot of chances coming in, didn't make them, and then yeah, just made a stupid double on the last, and yeah, 4 over pretty easily.
A really disappointing finish for Daniel Hillier on Friday. A double bogey 7 at the 18th, and he's 2 over par for the tournament. He came in at 18th in the Road to Mallorca rankings, but now projected to slide outside of the all-important top 20, who will get their European Tour cards.
I definitely think my game is where it needs to be to compete on the main tour, and so yeah, obviously I think for me it's just a matter of staying patient when I'm out there and realising that my game is good enough. I don't need to force the issue. I don't need to do anything more than I'm already doing. It's yeah, just staying patient, and when it's my week, just make sure that I'm yeah, sticking to my process, and that's when the good results will come.
Lightning struck twice for Daniel Hillier, a second successive double bogey 7 on the 18th. It was a bogey-free round till that point, 1 under par, but that gave him a 72. And things are looking tricky now if he is to secure his European Tour card for next season. He needs a big round on Sunday. 3 under par should be enough for him to stay in the top 20 and earn his promotion.
I'm definitely somewhat aware of where I'm sitting and what I need to do, but I mean, at the end of the day, you're all playing the same golf course, and at the end of the day, you can only control what you can control, and what I can control is my golf game and the decisions I make along the way, and so yeah, that's really what I'm going to be focusing on, and whatever happens outside of that is out of my control.
And I guess that 18th hole pretty much summed up the week. Yeah, obviously pretty unlucky there on the last, but didn't know whether to laugh or cry. But yeah, been a long week and haven't had my best stuff. But I mean, the fact that I'm here this week in general is a good accomplishment for me. I'm pretty happy with the week in general. Just being out here competing, and so yeah, can't be happier. You know, that's golf. Sometimes it brings you smiles, and other times you want to, bury yourself in a corner. But yeah, I mean, again, I'm just pretty happy that I was out here and competing, and yeah, hopefully come back again next year and give it another crack.